An estimated 500,000 women past 45 will have a heart attack. Nearly half will die. Ask your doctor or call us, because what you don't know about heart disease may kill you.
Jimmy used to hand me excuses. Now he hands me papers like this.
The kid? A different kid. Wish I could take credit for it.
I thought I was losing him to the streets till he got a big brother.
For thousands of kids with just one parent, a big brother or sister makes a big difference in turning a kid's life around. Big brothers, big sisters, big impact.
Now that's my Jamie.
Boy, I really did it last night. Got drunk, acted stupid, went home with... Who is that? What, am I stupid? How did I do this? Barry began to worry, really worry. What about AIDS? Then he remembered, hey, I'm just a cartoon. I don't even have to shower. Get high, get stupid, get AIDS.
Silent. Dark. That's the world that a person with Usher syndrome faces. It's an inherited disease. Children are born with little or no hearing, and then slowly lose their sight from RP. Retinitis pigmentosa. Gradual blindness. To find out more or to help, call us. Because working together, there is a cure in sight.
Spring comes to Sarajevo, and there are other signs of hope in the beleaguered Bosnian capital. We'll show you this Sunday morning.
For 37 years, Charles Kuralt has been taking us on the road. He's shown us the real America, given us a sense of our history, our land, of what it means to be American, a look at our better selves. Charles Kuralt is leaving CBS, an appreciation of his life's work tonight on the CBS Evening News. This is CBS.
Straight ahead on CBS News, up to the minute, why a medical study has the tobacco industry under fire.
And the United Nations tells North Korea to open its nuclear facilities. The North signals refusal.
Right now, the disaster victims need food, clothing, and a place to feel safe. Call 1-800-842-2200. And please support your Red Cross.
Manuel is getting a hot meal every day. Pat and Rakiba have a safe place to live. And the McKay family, you're keeping them together. Truth is, when you support today's United Way, you're helping people in your community who need help and making a difference right here in your own backyard. Be the difference, see the difference.
The only feeling worse than learning your child has been abused is knowing you could have prevented it. Fact is, 1 in every 5 American kids is abused before age 18. I know. I see it every day. KidsPeace can help protect a child you love from abuse. Call for the free pamphlet, 24 Ways You Can Prevent Child Abuse. You can stop child abuse before it starts. Call KidsPeace, 1-800-858-KIDS right now.
We, the people of the Rotisserie League, in order to spin a more...
If you're 50 or older, this is an important message for you.
My parents wanted to help people hear better. That's why they started Beltone over 50 years ago. Today, we continue the tradition of helping people at Beltone centers nationwide. Centers staffed with people who do understand that hearing loss is a very sensitive issue.
Time and again, people come to us with the same concerns. I hear but don't understand voices. People mumble, or everyone says I play the TV too loudly. Beltone's 10-step test will tell you what you're hearing and what you're not.
The choice is clear. If you or someone you care about has trouble hearing, call for this free brochure and a coupon for a free hearing test.
If you don't need hearing help, we'll be the first to tell you. If you do need hearing help, Beltone offers tiny hearing aids like Clear Voice, one of over 60 different models of advanced Beltone hearing aids, custom-made to suit your individual hearing loss and lifestyle. So, like many others, you can enjoy life more.
We take real pride in the fact that Clear Voice is custom-made right here in America. And when you visit a Beltone center, you'll deal with true professionals. But even more important, you'll deal with people who care about helping you. Choice is clear. If you or someone you love has trouble hearing clearly, come to Beltone. Outstanding technology, professional advice, an American company.
If you're 50 or older, the following offer is especially for you.
Call now, 1-800-468-5200. That's 1-800-468-5200 for your free Beltone Guide to Better Hearing and free hearing test certificate. Call now, 1-800-468-5200. There's no obligation. Call 1-800-468-5200.
For 37 years, Charles Kuralt has been taking us on the road. He's shown us the real America, given us a sense of our history, our land, of what it means to be American, a look at our better selves. Charles Kuralt is leaving CBS, an appreciation of his life's work tonight on the CBS Evening News.
You mean they pay coaches millions to get their team to the Final Four? No, they pay coaches millions to get their team to wear Nikes. 60 Minutes, Sunday.
Watch CBS this morning. It's breakfast for your head.
Being a part of history is exciting.
We're almost at 10 million.
It's just unbelievable what's about to happen here.
9,999,000.
This place is getting wild.
I'm more than proud. I'm ecstatic about it because I know I had a part in it.
We're a part of history today. We're getting awfully close to 10 million customers for the Friends and Family program.
As we speak, we're about to hit our 10 millionth customer, so in a few minutes you're going to hear like a lot of screaming and yelling, and forgive me if I go crazy, okay?
We're just about ready to hit our 10 million Friends and Family members.
MCI Friends and Family. 20% savings every time you call the MCI customers in your calling circle. That's an extra 20% savings to 20 numbers in the U.S. and 3 overseas. To start saving, just call. To learn more about Friends and Family, just keep watching.
Hi, I'm Tony Chase.
And I'm Kelly Novak with MCI.
We help create Friends and Family calling circles like this one.
Hello, I'm Bob Grass from Mattoon, Illinois.
Hi, I'm Annette Bryant from Alexandria, Virginia.
Anita Dobbs, Lerna, Illinois. Carol Grass and Mark Grass from Mountain Home, Idaho.
The Grass Family Circle is literally from all over the world.
I'm in Japan. Dennis, is that you?
Mushy mushy.
Now speak English.
Hello. Well, hello then.
Hi, Janice. Switching to MCI Friends and Family is absolutely free.
These children of mine are all over the world.
There's 7 children in the family.
They're so far they can't get home.
That's what we consider home, Mattoon, Illinois.
They can spend the same amount of money
money and call for so much longer.
Friends and family keeps us closer together.
We can talk to each other more often and save money.
We can make phone calls to all of them.
It's something that everybody can be a part of. It's 20 places, 20%, 24 hours.
You're making the list. We'll put it in the computer so that you can save the money on that list.
People don't realize that our rates are lower to begin with. You can still get 20% off on top of that by taking part in Friends and Family.
They tell me that I'm one of the first Friends and Family members in the whole country.
Well, I've known these guys for a long time. We all split up after college, so we use Friends and Family to stay in touch.
Switching over to MCI is absolutely free. And with MCI, you also get one phone bill, just like you always have.
My sister Deanne called me, and things just took off from there.
That's the way it works in our family. Just call Jamie, and everybody knows about it.
The next person will call the next, and before you know it, the whole family knows what's going on in a matter of an hour.
This is the benefit. They can talk a lot longer. They can laugh together.
I joined right away. Everybody did. And that's been a blessing to us because when you do talk on the telephone, you feel like you're right next door to them.
They not only save money, but they help each other save money.
It's wonderful.
It's birthdays, it's anniversaries, when everybody is calling everybody else.
I'd much rather have phone calls than gifts.
What it means is that we can stay in touch more with our loved ones.
Now that you know how simple it is to save with Friends and Family, call and see how easy it is to join. When you do, you'll save 20% calling up to 20 MCI customers in your calling circle, and save 50% calling those very same people on special holidays. Stay with us for just a little longer, and you'll learn about an entirely new way to save even more with MCI. You'll also learn about bonus savings you earn when you join Friends and Family.
Hi, I'm Cindy Flans with MCI. When we introduced Friends and Family 2.5 years ago, we said that it would keep getting better.
Now, MCI is introducing a major additional savings program.
We think we have a great name for it.
It's called Best Friends.
Best friends.
Best Friends from MCI.
And it offers a 40% savings on calls between two MCI customers.
Best friends is the least expensive way for two friends to call each other.
Or a 20% savings to anyone, anywhere in the U.S. Even if that person's a customer of AT&T. So you can talk a great deal more with no increase in your long-distance bill. And those savings to your best friend are in addition to the savings to everyone else in your Friends and Family circle.
Just choose one MCI customer in your circle.
And you'll save 40% on every call to that person from now on.
40%.
40%. It's a great deal. Give us a call so you and your best friend can double your Friends and Family savings on calls to each other.
If you've been watching and want to really start saving on long distance, give us a call at 1-800-888-TALK. Tell us who your best friend is, the person you call most often, and we'll give you an extra 20% savings every time you call that person, no matter when, no matter where in the country, no matter who he or she is. And when you join Best Friends, you get an extra 60 minutes of long distance free. The free long distance, in addition to the extra 20% savings of Best Friends. And if your best friend also happens to be an MCI customer, well, even better. You save 40%. 40%, making those most important of all calls the least expensive there is. Call now. Even at this hour, our operators are standing by.
Good morning. This is CBS News.
A puzzle. With so many stomach remedies around, how do you know which you can take for heartburn? And for diarrhea? And for upset stomach? For most any common stomach problem, the answer is Pepto-Bismol. And for a more advanced medicine made especially for diarrhea, the answer is Pepto Diarrhea Control. It often stops diarrhea in just one dose.
Hooked on Phonics helps open the world of reading and imagination.
Once upon a time in a land far away, a very small girl named Thumbelina traveled to the land of enchantment. On this magical journey, Thumbelina met Prince Cornelius. They fell in love and flew far away, and waving goodbye to their friends, they lived happily ever after. Hooked on Phonics, work for me.
Call 1-800-ABCDEFG. Thumbelina, now at theaters.
Make your money work harder than ever. Call now for your free Wall Street Journal Guide to Understanding Money and Investing. It focuses on financial markets so you can make informed choices. Call now to get your guide free when you subscribe to the Wall Street Journal, where you'll find information you need to get ahead. Get 10 weeks of the journal for just $36 and the guide to understanding money and investing free with your paid subscription. Call toll-free 800-228-5757. That's 800-228-5757.
Don't get your lens next Friday. Get with Lens Express. Don't get your lens next Tuesday. Get with Lens Express. Don't walk to get your lens. Don't run to get your lens. Don't wait to get your lens? Get with Lens Express. Save money on your contact lenses. Call for a free catalog today. And don't waste your time. Don't waste the dime. Get with Lens Express.
The United Nations.
Bill's such an active guy. I sure didn't expect to hear him talking about retirement.
Yep. Every year like clockwork, straight in the IRA.
Bill, you're never going to retire. You're going to run forever.
Well, who said anything about retiring? That's the time for me to do what I want.
That's going to take financial independence.
That's the plan.
Whatever your retirement goals, the key to achieving them is to have a plan. Fidelity Investments can help you get there.
We saved and saved to move into a new house. But as I finished our change of address cards, I saw we have to pay more attention to the most important savings of all.
IRA statement. Look at that.
Oh, boy.
We got to do better than this.
Ooh, I agree. We got to move this, too.
Fidelity offers a wide range of mutual funds for your retirement savings. And now, for Fidelity retirement investors, we've waived the sales charges on more than a dozen of our stock mutual funds. So call Fidelity today for a free IRA fact kit, including Fidelity's retirement planning guide. Call 1-800-847-5454.
If you need extra strength medication to treat itchy skin, you're not alone.
It was extremely itchy and quite irritated.
Now you can solve your itchy skin problems with new Extra Strength Gold Bond medicated powder.
It was cooling. It stopped the itch.
Extra Strength Gold Bond has an extra strength triple action formula. We take our proven absorbing action, then add more pain reliever for medicating action, and extra zinc oxide for drying action.
The very effective medicated powder.
New Extra Strength Gold Bond medicated powder. When's the last time you tried Ovaltine?
Oh, last night, before I went to bed. I have Ovaltine every night. I like something warm before I go to bed, and I don't want to have a cup of coffee. So I'll have hot Ovaltine.
Great tasting Ovaltine contains 10 essential vitamins and minerals, and no fat, no cholesterol, and is 99% caffeine-free.
Ovaltine is a chocolate-flavored drink that's delicious. That's the important thing. It tastes good. And I just enjoy the taste of Ovaltine.
Ovaltine tastes great, and it's great for you.
For 37 years, Charles Kuralt has been taking us on the road. He's shown us the real America, given us a sense of our history, our land, of what it means to be American, a look at our better selves. Charles Kuralt is leaving CBS, an appreciation of his life's work, tonight on the CBS Evening News.
We're going to show you how to save your skin from the sun.
Plus Mark McEwen's Final Four basketball preview.
Coming up on CBS This Morning with Harry Smith and Paula Zahn.
Watch CBS This Morning. It's breakfast for your head.
Texas. It's a big state, and it takes a big man to keep the law here. Meet Cordell Walker and his partner, Alex Trevette.
Well, welcome to the Texas Rangers, Trevette.
Trevette. They're Texas Rangers who go after big-time criminals in a big way. And if you break the law on Walker's turf...
Big mistake.
Box office blockbuster Chuck Norris stars as Walker.
Texas Ranger.
Is your screen big enough?
She left her wealthy family to teach in a remote mountain community.
Are you certain you're strong enough for this task?
But is she too inexperienced to help the children who need her?
They're not wearing shoes.
They're too poor.
Fight the ignorance that threatens her.
Outlander's got no right teaching our young'uns.
And face the men who love her.
I probably seem very young and innocent to you.
Premiering Easter Sunday from Catherine Marshall's beloved novel of hope and courage. Tyne Daly and Kelly Martin is Christy after 60 Minutes Sunday.
What would you do in an emergency?
How are we going to get out?
Have you watched Rescue 911?
If my children had not watched that show, we would not be alive today.
Would you know what to do when tragedy strikes?
Rescue 911 is the reason why my son is here today.
Pooter would not be here today had I not seen that show.
On Rescue 911, I learned the Heimlich maneuver.
The only television show that has actually saved over 200 lives and counting. Rescue 911 Tuesdays.
Look who's living in Archie Bunker's house now.
You are a bigot.
Black man can't be a bigot, son.
Tell that to a Korean, Dad.
Some things never change.
We have too many children having children. You just might be right on that one, son. Because I know one too many that I had.
From the creator of All in the Family, there's an all-new family.
Women are looking for someone who'll say I do. Men want anybody to say I will.
704 Housing premieres Monday, April 11th.
The topics for this morning's edition of America.
Spring comes to Sarajevo, and there are other signs of hope in the beleaguered Bosnian capital. We'll show you this Sunday morning.
This is CBS.
Now on CBS News, up to the minute, 2 compromises from the Security Council, votes on Bosnia and Korea.
And a new early warning system. The government hopes it'll save lives in storms like these. Good morning from CBS News in New York. This is Up to the Minute. I'm Cheryl Atkinson.
And I'm Troy Roberts. Thanks for joining us. Defiance this morning.
Texas. It's a big state, and it takes a big man to keep the law here. Meet Cordell Walker and his partner, Alex Trevette.
Well, welcome to the Texas Rangers, Trevette.
Trevette. They're Texas Rangers who go after big-time criminals in a big way. And if you break the law on Walker's turf...
Big mistake.
Box office blockbuster Chuck Norris stars as Walker.
Texas Ranger!
Here's your screen. Big enough.
She left her wealthy family to teach in a remote mountain community.
Are you certain you're strong enough for this task?
But is she too inexperienced to help the children who need her?
They're not wearing shoes.
They're too poor.
Fight the ignorance that threatens her.
Outlander's got no right teaching our young'uns.
And face the men who love her.
I probably seem very young and innocent to you.
Premiering Easter Sunday from Catherine Marshall's beloved novel of hope and courage. Tyne Daly and Kelly Martin is Christy after 60 Minutes Sunday.
What would you do in an emergency?
How are we going to get out?
Have you watched Rescue 911?
If my children had not watched that show, we would not be alive today.
Would you know what to do when tragedy strikes?
Rescue 911 is the reason why my son is here today.
Pooter would not be here today had I not seen that show.
On Rescue 911, I learned the Heimlich maneuver.
The only television show that has actually saved over 200 lives and counting. Rescue 911 Tuesdays.
Look who's living in Archie Bunker's house now.
You are a bigot. Black man can't be a bigot, son. Tell that to a Korean, Dad.
Some things never change.
We have too many children having children. You just might be right on that one, son. Because I know one too many that I had.
From the creator of All in the Family, there's an all-new family.
Women are looking for someone who'll say I do. Men want anybody to say I will.
704 Housing premieres Monday, April 11th.
Easter is a whole